Okay, so here's how to make a poster. I'm going to go to my Roblox on the website to get a picture of my avatar. Zoom in on it. Take a screenshot. And then I'm going to go to an app called Knockout 2. Press the middle one, you press album, you go to your photos. Just crop the top bit out and the bottom bit, if you got that on yours. Okay, so you go to lasso, click outside, and you just basically draw a line round it. Oh, you can do Insta Alpha on the Magic, and yeah, Insta Alpha, but this one's mostly white, so it's taken away most of the white. But sometimes it works if you've got light on the dark background. So I just speeded this up because it takes a while. So you just follow the line around it. And it takes out the middle of what you loop. So you zoom in and out with your fingers. It's not neat because I'm doing it quickly. Okay, and just straighten it up, make sure it's a good size. Press album to save to your photos. And then I'm going to go to Google to get a background, and I'm just going to put hearts background. Obviously, whatever you want you can put, or you can just have plain colour. Okay, so I want this one. I'm just going to hold it and it'll come up with add photos. So you just add it to photos and it'll come up in your album. Then I'm going to go to PicsArt. Ignore that, just press the cross at the top. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to make one poster at the moment, so it needs to be a complete square all around it. So you go to crop and go to square, and it will give you a equal square all around. So just gone to stickers, and I'm putting in white butterflies. So they're not really big enough, so I'm going to take them off. Sorry, I'm doing it quickly. I'm trying to make the video short because it's the second time I've made the video. So I like them, so I just make them bigger with the little arrow, double arrow thing in the corner. Then you can just move it about to where you want it. Okay, so now I'm going to add the photo that I cut around of me. So the one with the white background at the moment. So you can make it bigger with the arrows. Okay, so I've put a border around it just to show you. You can make it big, small, you can have no border at all. You can change colours to what you have, it's up to you. It just sort of makes them stand out a bit more. You can choose whatever colour you like. Also the little dropper on the left, you can use that and pick a colour out of the background. Now I'm going to add my text. So I go on to text, putting in what I want. Now again, using the arrow, you can make it smaller or bigger and move it about. So that's all the different fonts. There's quite a few, so I'm just going quickly. But I'm going to go to the one that I normally use, which is Another Hand, because that's my font. Again, you could go to colour, choose whatever colour you like. There's loads of presets, or you can go into it and choose whatever you like. Or you can have it gradient, pick 2 colours. Or texture, have it different textures. I'm just going to go to the stroke so you can sort of see the text better. So I'm quickly going to go get my glitter that I use. So you can use an image on your text by pressing the little photo button on the left. Go to colour, texture, photo button on the left. So now doing the shadow, just picking position that I want by moving it with the arrows. I'm going to change it to white. Looking back at it now, it looks a bit blurry, but that's fine. Just showing you can use different tools, like that's like a pen thing, it does hearts. Or you can do rose petals or feathers. I'm just going to take those off. You could do borders. You can stick more sticker stuff on it. On the stickers you can pretty much search for anything. They've got loads on there. So to save, you go up to next. Sorry, I did it really quick. Go up to next, and then you click download photo. Okay, so now we're going to do a 6 poster. So I've resized the photo. So the width is 3000. So now I'm going to crop it. So the width's still 3000, but the height is going to be 2000. Because each poster will be 1000 by 1000. Hope that makes sense. But you'll see later. So just using the same background again. Not really going to do much messing about with it. Just showing you can add different effects to the photos. Make it a little bit more real looking. I'm just going to leave it at none there. There is a lot of other different effects as well. Just have a play about with it, really. And see what sort of thing you like. Just going to add text again, excuse me, one moment. Ellie and Mia, pack it in. There. Sorry, that's my cat and my dog about to have a play fight. Okay, so just doing a little bit different, just put it on an angle. I'm going to go for my glitter again, so colour, texture, the little thing on the left hand side, get the silver glitter. And then I went up to the top where there's two like square things on top of each other, and I pressed duplicate. I accidentally put sparkles. I didn't want that anyway. So if it does that, there's like a little thing on the side there on the right. You just stretch that out a bit and it makes it all go on the same line. So just gonna duplicated it again. Sparkles. Stretch it out onto one line again. So this is just rough because I'm not actually going to use it. I'm just showing you what sort of things can be done. Sorry. My tick. So I accidentally pressed something that has a crown on it, and that means it's subscription only, which I don't have. So yeah, close that down. So I'm going to put something without a crown on it. The flower heart. Can make it big. And the arrow that sort of goes in a circle, that means you can tilt it. Just add in the butterflies again. Okay, so go to save. So once that's saved to your pictures, you can go back, and then we're going to do crop again. Mia, be quiet. And do 1000 by 1000. So that would be a size of one poster. And move it up to the corner. And that would be your first one. So save that, save. Go back, press the back arrow up the top in the middle. Now I'm going to go to crop again, but I'm going to do 2000 by 1000. Move it up. I press apply. I thought I had done it wrong then, but I hadn't. So I went back in. So then do 1000 by 1000. So move it along to what would be the middle part at the top of the poster. Save. Back. Do crop again. 1000 by 1000. Sorry, to get the numbers, you see at the top it says 1000 by 1000. If you tap on that, then that's where you can enter numbers in. I hope this makes sense. Back to crop, back to pressing at the top, 1000 by 1000 to do the left hand bottom part. You just press apply. Next, save. Back, press back button at the top again in the middle. Do crop again, which is in tools, sorry. 2000 by 1000. and crop again, 1000 by 1000. Save. And again for the last part, should be bottom right hand. Save. And there you go. All done. Hope this helped. So I just go back in, put a white background up, and then I just go to add photo and tap on all the parts that make up the poster. So 6 parts, and I just put them together like a jigsaw just to make sure they are all lining up, because you don't want to upload them all up to Facebook, I mean Roblox, and then have it that they don't join up. So it's easier to check before. Those parts was behind, so I had to move it out of the way so I could get to it.